Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome once again to another Divine Laws program where you and I study the very laws that shall govern our lives throughout immortality. Why is this study important? Because the more we raise our own awareness regarding the divine laws, the wiser our choices will become, and thus the present shall be truly a gift as we align ourselves more closely using reasoning and faith to the will of God. The divine laws do represent the will of God for all of us living on earth, on both realms. What a true blessing, beloved friends. So, tonight, with the blessings of God, the mentors, and the guidance of our beloved Master Jesus, we will study question 1016, in which Kardec asks a very insightful question regarding the concept of heaven. Let us then read Kardec's question, then study the answer given to Kardec and to all of us by the illuminated spirits. Let us begin. Kardec asks, in what sense should the word heaven be understood? The beloved mentor spirits answer Kardec and us as follows. Do you believe that it is a place like the Elysian fields of the ancients, where all the good spirits are confusedly crowded together, with no other concern than that of enjoying an eternity of passive bliss? No, heaven is a universal space. The planets, the stars, and all highly evolved worlds on which spirits enjoy all their faculties without the tribulations of material life or the anguish inherent to less evolved worlds. So, beloved friends, we learn that heaven is not a geographical location and it's not a particular spiritual quality, but rather, heaven is a state of mind and spirit that we shall cultivate no matter where we are, depending upon our choices. As we said, the more our choices are aligned with the divine laws, the happier we shall be because we shall detach ourselves from material tribulations. Material tribulations may manifest themselves in the form of less evolved emotions like jealousy, rebelliousness, competition, um, shaming others, anything that is contrary to love, as exemplified by Master Jesus, pushes us away from a state of inner peace. The state of inner peace, which we can choose to cultivate each day, is a heavenly state. So we can be, quote unquote, in heaven right here and right now. But in order to do so, we need to engage in an inner journey and examine our daily choices, allowing for us and encouraging ourselves to make choices that are more spiritualized. For instance, when we choose to attuned with the mentor spirits who guide us through prayer, we are cultivating inner peace. So we experience a more heavenly state of mind. When we put ourselves in service to others, we are putting love into action, practicing charity, and thus we experience joy that is more everlasting than the joy associated with material pleasures. When we cultivate virtues in ourselves by watching our own tendencies and making choices that align with the virtues that Master Jesus exemplified, we are at peace because we fulfill the reincarnatory plan that was prepared for us. Each and every one of us have reincarnated to progress spiritually. So, therapeutic question for us: how much of our time, conscious effort, and energy are we investing upon our own spiritual progress? Have we been consciously deciding each day to cultivate a divine virtue? If we are able, beloved friends, to nourish our souls with the examples of those who have already achieved these divine virtues, we then become closer and closer to achieving them as well. Because when, for instance, when we read an illuminated book, such as the Spirit's book, such as any of the books by Emmanuel through Chico Xavier, for instance, we then illuminate our souls and attune with the author. We allow for our spirits to be strengthened by the eternal truth and love that they share with us. So let us, beloved friends, engage in inner reflection and make a conscious decision to cultivate one of the divine virtues in the week to come. If we need a reminder of what the divine virtues are, then we can look at the gospel according to Spiritism and we will see that the Beatitudes present to us wonderful divine virtues. Let us pick one to consciously put into practice. And let us as well, beloved friends, put love into action in the process by making ourselves useful to others as well as by nourishing our souls with illuminated books that shall strengthen our will and guide us, coach us to an even more blessed present as we align ourselves with God's will. This is our proposal for tonight as we have learned together that heaven is an inner state that we shall cultivate here and now. Let us together, beloved friends, make the present more pleasant as we illuminate our souls with the divine laws and virtues that God has lovingly designed for each and every one of us to grow. This is it then for us, beloved friends. We wish you a wonderful and blessed evening wherever you may find yourself, or a beautiful God blessed, illuminated day. And until we meet again, we hope that all of us can stay tuned right here to Kardec Radio, where, of course, as we know it, we are always nourishing our souls. Bye for now, dear friends.